Okay, hello, hello, hello again. Okay, and we will start standing. And hello, Beth. Hopefully you're gonna make it to the class, and if not, you're gonna receive that recording, and we will start with sending hugs to you. Soft knees, and we're just gonna, that's it, share hugs, and just be aware of your body. See how you feel, okay? Just soft, not too crazy. Perfect. Up and down, one hand under, one hand above. Very good. Breathe in and breathe out. Perfect. One more breath. Beautiful. And now we're gonna bring our hands up. Inhale and exhale slowly down. And then again, breathing in. Breathing out, and soft knees. And then again, inhale. Exhale. Two more times. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Now we're going to bring our hands up and down, and a little bit extension and flexion. One hand flexion, one hand extension. Very good. And then again, soft knees here. We are getting back to our breath and observing our body, how we feel, what's going on today. And we are landing together in the moment on the mat. One more time. 2 and 3. Perfect. Bringing our elbows in, and we will do a little bit, remember the one heel up, one knee. That's it. And almost like we are doing little punching here. 2, 3, or just bringing our hands to the front. We don't want to punch anybody. Maybe we do. You never know. As we were talking, you know, the people for taxes, when they want too much, they gotta be careful. And then again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Beautiful, good job. Now, we're going to bring elbows in. So this is the motion. And we're going to add our legs a little bit. Yes, so step to the back, gentle, and something like that. Step, step. Warming up our whole body. And today we will take care a little bit of everything. Our heels, ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, neck, all the way to the top of our head. And of course our breathing. Nice and easy, we don't need to go too fast. Just observing, being aware of every step or every motion. And last one each. 1 and 2. Very good. Interlacing our fingers at the back. Inhaling, opening our pectoralis. And now exhaling, hinging with hips. Breathing out. And then slowly inhaling again, opening up. Maybe chin up, hips gently to the front. Breathe in, breathe out, holding a little bit here. And then we're going down. Soft knees, very good, beautiful. Let's do it 2 more times together. Nice and slow, opening up. Like we're waking up in the morning. And then coming down. And then we will do last one. Nice and slow. Breathing in, breathing out. And slowly going down. And this is our last one here. And let's let go with our hands here. A little bit side to side, like willow tree. To the left, to the right. That's it. And we're gonna open up together. And just bringing our hands side to side. Side and the other side. Like we're grabbing something from the side way to the other side. Feeling our body responding, warming up. Energy coming up. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Perfect. Good job. Okay, now hands on the hips. You can hold on to the chair if you like, of course. Now with right leg starting to the front and almost like we are on the bike but backwards. So front, back, front, that's it. And just awareness here. I'm already warming up like crazy. Woo. In and out. Yes. Breathe in, breathe out. That's it. It's good to hold on to something if you need to. Perfect. Almost there. Nice and slow. That's it. Backwards. Good job. Last one each. 1 and 2. Perfect. Now, bringing our right leg to the back, right hand to the front, and then in. So you can hold on the chair with left hand and then front, in. That's it. And if you like, you can bring that knee higher, or you can slide foot on the floor. So whatever is comfortable for you. And just observing. Good job. Yes, you can stay lower. You can stay higher. Let's do it 2 more here. 1 and last one. Perfect. Now we're going to switch legs. Now the other side. Left foot, left hand. And then again, we can stay lower, spreading fingers and making fist. That's it. Beautiful. And then again. Breathe in. Breathe out. And observing how we feel here. Let's do at least 3 more here. 1 and 2 and 3. Excellent. Beautiful. Holding on to the chair. That's very important here. We're going to do a little bit of a knee flexion. So we will start knee flexion, back, knee. So you can start with right or left one and one leg at the time. Let's do 8-10 times. 3, 4, very good. Good posture here. Nice and tall. 5, good job. 6, very nice. 7, almost there. 8, 2 more if you like. 9 and 10. Perfect. Now before we switch legs, let's go a little bit on tippy toes. Up and down, maybe 5 times. Up and down. And if you don't want to tippy toes, you can do opposite, one at the time again. So whatever works for you today. One more. Perfect. Okay, now the other leg. Let's check the other leg. Again, good posture. And the other side. Breathe out. Breathe in. Flexing the other leg. Knee flexion and back. Breathe out. Belly in. And big balloon. And then again, Kegel muscle if we want to. It's not mandatory. Just never hold breath, always breathe. That's it. Beautiful. At least 4 or 5 more. 1. Back. Breathe out. 2. And 3. And 4. If you like extra, you can do extra here. Perfect. And 5 times we're gonna climb up and down. And up and down. And then again, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And last one, spreading toes, breathing in, breathing out. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit abduction. You can hold on to the chair. Side, back. So right leg or left leg starting, 2, 3, and if you like, you can bring opposite hand with it. Beautiful, that's it. Back. And this is almost like this nice cross stretch. Yes, abduction. Very important exercises for our hips here. We just did our knees and now we are in our hips. 2 more. 1. Back. 2. Ooh, beautiful. Little shake with legs. And now the other side. Side, back. That's it. You can switch, you can hold on to the, that's it. Perfect. It's always, that chair gives a little bit of that nice, better posture. Keeping our spine long, crown to the ceiling. Inhale, reaching out. You can spread fingers if you like. And you can wiggle fingers. That energy goes all the way. And top of the head, crown to the ceiling. Maybe 3 more. 1. Back. 2. Very good. Last one. And 3. And back. Fantastic. Beautiful. Okay, let's do a little bit of balance. We had already a lot of balance, but we will do 3 poses. Starting with left foot or right foot, whatever is comfortable today. You can always have that chair next to you. Hands into our heart center. And this is very grounding position. We are trees, that's it. And now slowly trees, wiggling, branches, fingers, opening, that's it. Opening, and a little bit wind coming, maybe going a little side to side, that's it, and just feeling core, all these little stabilizers. Perfect, breathe in, breathe out, 1 more breath. Ooh. And now again, wind quieting down, hands back to the heart center. And now reaching hands up, breathing in. Breathing out, very good. And then again, inhaling. That's it, it's like we're grabbing energy from the top and bringing into our hearts. Perfect, good job. Okay, little check with that left foot, circling. And we're going to switch the other side. Right foot staying on the mat. Left foot next to our right foot. Shoulders down. And then again, landing in this position. That's it. Awareness here. Spreading toes. Long spine. Tall tree. And we are going, sun is shining, reaching out to the sun, moving fingers, a little bit, we're gonna go higher, and now we're gonna go a little bit lower, even, bringing hands even down, and then again, higher, moving fingers, That's it. And then slowly, slowly down, and then back to the heart center. And now from here, it's like we are grabbing water, but this is energy, and we will bring it up and then down. Breathe out and then breathe in. That's it. Imagine that you are just being grateful, and then imagine, visualize that energy ball right around your heart. In and out, and last one, hands to the sky. Breathing in, sharing that energy. And back to our heart center. Good job, lots of balance, very good. Okay, and now shaking our right foot, checking out with right side. Perfect, okay. Let's go to our ball together. We'll have some fun on the ball, a little bit of bouncing, and of course water. That is a good reminder. And we might grab a stick as well with our ball. Let's grab a stick. Yeah, perfect. Okay, keeping stick. Later we might even use a little bit bolster on the floor. Keeping our elbows bent and a little bit side to side. Yeah, very good. And we gotta remember, Colleen, you have this little thing to stand on. When after we finish, we stand up, and we will do it without the machine, but you're gonna stand on it and do a little bit of that twist. We will teach Beth little twist. Twist and shout. There was a song like that, I remember. One more breath. Perfect. And now keeping hands under our stick. Inhaling. That's it. And exhaling slowly down. Elbows in. And then again, inhaling, gently bouncing on our ball. And if you don't have a ball, you can do it on the chair. It's good as well. You can sit on the pillow. That pillow will give you some cushion. That's it. Observing in and coming up. And just range of motion, your own range of motion. Now chest opening and slowly up. And then we will, when we go down, open. You can even bring your chin up. It's up to you, whatever is comfortable. Good job. Let's do it at least 2 more times here. 1. And last one. 2. Perfect. Okay. Now, side, side. Yes. Very good. And a little bit moving through our hips here. Hips, oblique, you will feel your core. That's it. Oh, how nice. Beautiful. Our body automatically engaging because we are on the ball. All those little muscles screaming. That's it. Let's do 2 each. 1 and 1. And 2 and 2. Perfect. Coming back to the center. Stick to the chest. And be very, very careful here. Nice and easy. We're going to extend a little bit our one leg or bring that knee up. And then stick to the front and dropping our foot. Now the other side. Stick to the chest. And then front. You can slide your foot only. You don't need to lift it up. You can keep it always on the floor. And stick. Perfect. Nice and easy. I'm gonna bring a little lower the camera. We can stay down, or we can bring it a little bit higher, not crazy. And keeping that posture in mind here. This is nice postural and a little bit for our knees, for our strength. Breathe out, breathe in. Almost there. We will do one more each. Perfect. Maybe last one here. Okay. Now, bouncing and twisting, moving that stick. That's it. So what is it here? Forearm, wrist, our fingers. Good job. And now we're gonna go a little bit the other direction. Little bit the other direction. Good job. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. One more breath. And back. Beautiful. Now, let's grab that stick at the back. And we will open up a little bit. And when we open, opening chest and chin. And then we will relax together and chin to the chest. And then opening up and maybe tailbone to the back like a duck. And then tailbone under. And then again, breathing in, opening up, and breathing out. Inhaling, coming up, and slowly exhaling. Let's do it 2 more times. Beautiful, beautiful motion here. Up. This is our back strength. Postural muscles, all of, and shoulders. Beautiful. And last one. Slouching, and then we will sit nice and tall again, keeping that stick at the back. And good job, yes. And now nice and tall and side to side. And just enjoy it. Feel your body, feel that energy. That's it. Breath. Sending that breath, oxygenating every part, every cell. That's it. Breathe in, good job, breathe out, maybe 2 more times each. 1, and 1, and 2, and 2. Fantastic, perfect. Now bringing our stick to the front, and we will do a little bit of canoeing. Canoeing on the ball. We can lift our knee, we don't need to go very, very high with it. Inhale, exhale, breathe in, breathe out, very good, almost there. Good job, yes. Inhale, exhale, and then 2 more times each. 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Perfect. Keep that stick on the side because I really want to do that twist after standing. But what we will do without the stick, a little bit side to side, and we can go even in and out, and in, that's it, and out. Yeah, elbows in and out. Yes, and in, and if you like, wiggle, wiggle fingers. This is the Colleen, that is like a finger dancing. That's it. And that is so important. You're working all the way to the top of your fingers. That's it. Perfect. But that only quilters knows because they're using all the fingers. And enjoy that quilting, Colleen. That is so awesome. Okay, now we're gonna go in and out with, remember, tailbone tilt under and tailbone to the back. Tailbone under our ribs, hips, tailbone to the back. And that ball is helping us with a gentle motion there. And you can even add a little bit chin, and then chin under, tailbone under. Again, beautiful lengthening or making spaces in between vertebrae. Opening up all the little channels in our body for this energy to flow. Maybe 2 more times. Open and back. And last one, open and back. Perfect. Okay, we're going to stand up from the ball, put our ball to the side, and we will grab stick again. And Colleen, you grab your machine. Colleen has a special wooden, like a circle, and she stands on it, and that gives her motion of, oh, there you go. That's it. I don't know, Beth. Maybe Beth, sometimes she can see when she changed the, yeah, when she switched the, I think there is an option that you can see all the people, I think. That's it. Perfect. So Colleen, stand on the, be very careful, stand on it. And that thing is twisting for Colleen, moving. But what we will do, Colleen is going to twist on that machine, and we're gonna just twist standing. That's it. So we can even do maybe, that's it. And Colleen is turning like this. Bet you probably see her. That's it. I'm always saying she's going to have a waist like a, in Poland we call it like wasp. Not in a bad way, because wasps have very skinny, like, you know, waist, because bees are a little bit chubbier. Good job, she's turning circles now. Perfect, that's it. Checking a little bit through the window, checking the other. Good job, perfect. Very good. And I already feel it just standing. That's amazing. Okay, and then eventually you will feel that it's getting tighter. And when you're ready, we're going to finish up, because we don't want to, tomorrow, you can go a little lower. Yes, good job. Side to side, one more breath. Very good. Excellent. Okay, that's it. We don't want to do too much. We don't want to overdo it. A little bit exercises for the waist, for our waist. Perfect. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we can put stick on the side, and we will do a little standing exercise for our hip. We will step to the back. We have a chair in front. It's good to have it. We will step to the back, right foot, and keeping that right heel down, of course, train track. And we will start bending left knee towards the chair, but keeping right heel on the mat. And then we will extend left knee, and we will go a little bit lower here. And then again, we will come up, bending left knee, and then extending left knee and hinging with hips and a little bit to toward. That's it, beautiful. And you should feel beautiful sensation there. Nice, bending left knee, right heel staying on the mat. And the other side. And then again, bending left knee, opening up. And then this time, extending left leg, resting our hands and moving hips side to side here when we stay low. Yes, to the left, to the right. Perfect. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Perfect. Coming up, and we will switch legs. Right foot stepping to the front, left foot stepping to the back. Of course, our train track in place. Good position. And now bending right knee and left heel staying down. Beautiful calf stretch. And then extending right knee, gently leaning forward, hinging hips to the back. And then again, bending right knee, left heel staying down. And then slowly, slowly, hinging with hips. Almost like we are going into pyramid here. And then again, bending right knee. And slowly extending and leaning forward. We will do it one more time, nice and easy, breathing in and breathing out. Now we're gonna stay in this position. You can do it one more time if you like, and then get back to this position here and hips side to side, left, right, left. Ooh, beautiful feeling here. Inhale, exhale one more time. Perfect. And we will step to the front. And we're going to grab our chair. We will do some exercises with a chair. We will do figure 4. We will do knee extension and flexion, and you can grab a bell as well. Belt. You can grab a belt, and we will do that knee extension with a belt. Okay, so this is very, very good. And then on top of it, it's almost like in physio we called it nerve flossing, like how every time anybody had a sciatic, that was an amazing exercise. So it's gonna be extension here, nice and tall, and toes looking at you, and of course never lock in that knee, always soft, long body. And then we're going to flex it and round a little bit, relaxation. And then we will open up with that knee. Good, perfect. And slowly down. So we have 2. And then we will open up together. That's it, nice and tall. You can bring chin tuck, you can look up, whatever you like. And you will feel nice pull at the back. But again, we don't want to overextend the toes looking up. Ho, ho, ho. That's it. Do it your own pace. We don't need to synchronize. Always remember, just enjoy it. We have breath in. And back. Let's do at least 4 or 5 times. Coming up. And slowly back. Just being aware of every sensation. And last 2 times. Coming up. Down. One more. Coming up. And if you like, you can do an extra, that's okay. I'll do extra. Okie dokie, perfect, that was great. Such a nice sensation. Now the other leg, Good position, extension of that leg, always micro bend, toes looking up and slowly going down. Breathe out and then breathe in, perfect. And then coming back. And that is helping with that sciatic nerve especially. That's why it's called nerve flossing. And back. Let's do at least 4 or 5 times here. So this is our extension. We don't need to go too fast. The most important, the quality of the exercise, not the quantity. And then again, coming up. You can do last one, you can do 2 more if you like. Whatever is comfortable. Ooh, good job, perfect. Okay, we're gonna put our belt down. Sitting halfway through the chair. And we will do flexion and then extension. And then what we will do here, we can even add our hands. Flexion, fingers, flexion here, sorry, this is our flexion, knee flexion, and then here extension, and we can wiggle fingers, and then palms up, fist. That's it. Good posture here. Look how powerful is just this exercise sitting. So this is our knees, this is our shoulders. Body weight strength. Beautiful. Let's do 2 more. 1. Good job. Yes. And 2. Wiggle, wiggle. Perfect. Good job. Now the other side. Okay. Hands. Flexion. Yes. And then hands. Flexion. Yes. I'm going to sit this way. And then extension. Flexion. Yes. Extension, so we're making sure that we have some space for that knee to do that flex. Yes. And extension, very good. Let's do 3, 4 more here. 1, 2, 3, breathe in, breathe out. And I will do last one. My left leg is shaking like crazy. And back. Okay, before we do figure 4, let's do a little bit ankle. So what we'll do, halfway through that chair, hands on the chair, we're gonna bring our feet up and some circles with ankles. Perfect. One way, the other direction. 2, 3, 4, and now flexion, dorsiflexion, plantar, flexion, up, down, both. 2, 3, 4, last one, circles. Woo. The other direction, almost there. And relax. Good job. Perfect. Okay, figure 4. I have right foot on top of the left knee, but you can do whatever you like here. side to side. Ooh, and just observing. Where do I feel it today? Yes. Good. And that just by keeping that leg up. Yeah. Very good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Perfect. Now a little bit front and back. And front and back. Leaning, coming back. We'll do 2 more. Front, back. Last one. Front and back. Perfect. A little bit side to side. Side. And then when we coming to the center, we're relaxing and then lengthening when we're opening to the side. Back, open, and we don't need to go very, very far. Open, yes, good job, and open, perfect. Okay, we're going to switch our leg. Now the other side. Nice and tall, good posture, bringing that leg up and ooh, just observing here. You can even close your eyes a little bit if you like. You can keep your eyes open. Breathe in, breathe out, maybe 2 more times, 1 each way, 2, and now front, back. Front, oh, and back. And we don't need to go very, very far. Ooh, very beautiful. So this is our hip opener. IT bend. And again, maybe last one. Front, very good, good job. And back, fantastic. And now we're gonna open. Open to the right, head turning to the right. Back, relaxation, lengthening, opening the other side, head turning a little bit the other side. And back. And then again, open. And back. Open. And back, and last one, nice and slow, open and back. Beautiful. Okay, me and Colleen, we're staying on the chair for hips, bed. Hello again, we miss you. You can go on the floor. You can do kneeling, so right knee on the floor, left knee bend. And we're going to do a little bit kneeling exercise. Me and Colleen staying on the chair, finding one corner, making sure we are comfortable here, dropping that knee. That's it. And what we will start with, remember, tilting. So the same bed on the floor, tilting, and then hip to the back. So doing that tilting and just, you can even bring chin to the chest and then chin up. And back the same, kneeling, and you can go front back if you like. Beautiful, let's do it maybe 2 more times. Such a beautiful opening for the quad and hips. That's it. Breathe out, breathe in. Ah, perfect. Now my right hand, because my right knee is down, if your left knee is down, left hand going a little bit up and side bend. and back. And the same kneeling, nice and slow. You don't need to go high. You can keep your hand on the shoulder if you like. You can actually keep your hand down. Maybe you don't want to bring it up. You can just do it side to side. But if you can't, go all the way. But whatever you do, it's good for you because you feel it. You know what is best for you that day. Perfect. Now we're going to open up. Shoulder circle front to the back. That's it. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Perfect. Now slowly coming back. We're going to do the other side. Switching legs. Now my left knee down, maybe your right knee is down. That's okay. Good position, making sure that our right gluteus maximus is resting. Hands on the hip and tilting. Tailbone under, maybe chin to the chest. And now chin up, tailbone to the back, or relax under. And opening. Tailbone under our ribs. And coming up. Maybe 2-3 more times here, just observing how nice. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in, and last one. Breathe out. And breathe in. Excellent. Now, right hand if your right knee is down, or left hand if your left knee down. Side bend to the other direction and back to the center. Very good. Maybe 3 more times. Breathing in. Breathing out and back. Last 2. Observing how we feel. And back. Perfect. Now circles with that hand from the front to the back, circling. That's it. And then again, inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Excellent. Okay. Now, me and Colleen will stay on the chair. We will do cat and cow on the chair here. Holding on to the chair, bed, all 4 cat and cow. And we will stay sitting. And Colleen, anytime you want to do cat and cow on the floor, do it 4 or 5 times when we're going down, whatever works for you, okay? Perfect. And we're gonna do that cat and cow. Opening, breathing in. Ooh. And then breathing out. Inhale. Maybe chin up, chest up. Exhale. Belly in. Big balloon belly. Chin to the chest, breathe out. And breathe in. And maybe last 2. Breathe out. Breathe in. And 1 more. Breathe out. And breathe in. Okay, perfect. Okie dokie, now we're going to make our way to the mat, nice and slow. We will stand up. When you stand up, you can gently open up a little bit with your hips, and we will meet on the floor, and we will meet in sitting. First, nice and slow, have a belt with you. We're going to do some stretches with the belt. You can have a massage ball if you like for final relaxation. You can use it as a massage. And take your time. We will meet in the butterfly. We're going to do a little bit of our hips. Nice and easy. Use your chair, bolster your props to get down. Make sure you're comfy. And we will meet in butterfly together. Okay. Colleen, more exercise for you. Just perfect. That's it. Great. Awesome. I can see you now. And just butterflies a little bit side to side. Yeah. Ooh. A little bit head side to side. Yes. You can look side to side too. Yeah. Blind spot checking. That's good for when we drive in car. Excellent. And a little bit we're gonna go through hip opener here. Inhale, exhale, and coming back. Maybe chin up. One more time. Go. And this is exercises when, if you cannot stay in the relaxation, just do some of those exercises before you stand up, set intentions. Perfect. Beautiful. One more. We will spread our legs this time, sitting bones to the back. And we will go side to side. Yes, how beautiful. Again, our hips. Breathe in, breathe out. Oh. Inhale, exhale. Good job. And a little bit to the front. To the front. One more breath. And slowly coming up, and we will lie down and bring our knees to the chest, keeping belt next to us. Oh, nice and slow. Make sure you're comfy, have a pillow, and bringing knees to the chest. Yeah. Rocking a little bit side to side. Remember, imagine that you have a pencil or pen in between your knees and just circling. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. A little bit the other direction. Very good, beautiful. Dropping our feet on the mat and rocking knees side to side, to the left, to the right. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breath. Perfect, beautiful. Okay, and grabbing our belt, placing belt under right foot. That's it, and side to side with our belt, side to side with that leg, to the left, to the right. That's it. Very good. Breathe in, breathe out. Now belt under right knee and grabbing belt with left hand, bringing that right knee to the left. So supine twist. So either, yes, beautiful, that's it. You can do that or you can do figure four, whatever works for you. We did sitting figure four, but if you want to do figure four instead of supine, it's perfectly okay. One more breath here together. Back to the center. And slowly we will switch legs. Now belt under left foot. Yes, and side to side. Side to side. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. One more breath. Good job, side to side. Now belt under left knee. Lengthening right leg, grabbing belt with right hand and bringing that left knee to the right. Supine twist, looking away to the left. Or figure four, whatever works. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breath. Let's do one more breath here, and nice and slow, bringing our left foot to the mat, belt putting on the side. That's it, beautiful stretch. And then slowly coming back to the center, keeping our knees bent. And it's at 12 o'clock, so if you have a little bit more time, you're welcome to stay with us. If you gotta go, set intention, be grateful before you go. And thank you for sharing your energy, your time with us. And just here, maybe bringing a little bit hands up and down over our heads, and slowly on exhale, going down, just observing our breath here. Breathe in and breathe out. And then again, inhale, exhale. That's it. Yes, you can do it with the belt if you like. Yeah, a little bit rocking knees. One more breath. Perfect. And if you like, you can grab massage ball. You can bring massage ball under your glutes. And just get back to your breath here. Just completely rest. Observe gap between every breath. That silence. A little bit lengthening more your breath. Inhaling, sending breath through your chest, belly. And exhaling through your mouth. And then again, breathing in and breathing out. Inhaling new energy. Exhaling everything don't serve us. Inhaling strength. Exhaling all the waste. Inhaling, relaxing our head, relaxing our jaw. Exhaling, making a little bit of sound or humming. Breathing in, relaxing neck, shoulders. And breathing out, exhaling all the toxins. Breathing in, inhaling, recovery. Exhale, relaxing even deeper. Just allowing that body to relax more with every exhalation. Breathing in, relaxing elbows, wrists, fingers. And breathing out, humming a little bit. Inhaling, relaxing upper spine, mid spine and lower back. And exhaling. Breathing in, relaxing our chest, belly, and breathing out. Breathing in, relaxing tailbone, glutes, hips. Breathing out. Breathing in, relaxing our thighs, knees, calves. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, relaxing ankles, heels and toes. And breathing out. Nowhere to go, nowhere to be. Just here with our breath, observing every sensation in our body without judging, naming. Breathe in and breathe out. And always remember that our thoughts are frequencies. Love have a very, very high frequencies. Fear and worry, very low frequencies. And our body reacts to the frequencies. It is important to always keep our frequencies high in our electromagnetic body. Keep that voltage high. Inhale. Exhale. And you can stay here as long as you like today. Observing, allowing that relaxation, allowing energy and your breath flow together through your body, healing every cell. Breathe in and breathe out. And before you go, set intentions, be grateful. And thank you for being here today. I love you. Namaste. May all beings live in peace, love, and light.